for a 2-2 decision over defending AA champion Bryce Brill of Chicago Mount Carmel, and now we go to 220.
And we have a rematch from last sectionals finals, correct? From a week ago.
This is a rematch of the Glenbard North sectional final. Mike Swider of Wheaton North in the light blue scored a 4-3 victory over the defending state champion at this weight, Josh Marchok of Schaumburg, wearing the maroon. Marchok committed to Stanford, and again, state champion last year, third in state as a sophomore. Swider was a state qualifier last year at 189.
He went all the way from 189 past 195 to 220,
yep.
Huh? I wonder if that was a case of what he weighs, or if it was a case of just where he thought physically he would match up better.
It surprised me that
he doesn't. He looks smaller than Marchok, but that can be deceiving.
Well, I was told the first match of the year, when I got some results back and saw him at 220, I was told that he weighed in at 214. So obviously had some extra bulk on him, and
well, he'll have to be a 97-pounder in college. He certainly doesn't have the frame to be a heavyweight.
That's true.
Unless he's got a late growth spurt somewhere in there. I remember a national champ heavyweight for University of Illinois about 10 or 15 years ago, who started off life as a 103-pounder at Hinsdale,
right.
I believe.
At Hinsdale Central, you're right.
You never know when some growth spurts are going to hit.
Marchok will start the second period on the bottom. It's scoreless through one. With Mark Masery, I'm Rob Sherrill. This is the AAA feed of the IHSA Individual State Finals from the Assembly Hall in Champaign by IHSA.
Oh, that was quite a reversal. Looked to me like Swider had never seen anyone hit that on him before. Marchok did a nice job of clamping that arm and pulling it down and stepping over.
He's up to his feet, but Marchok powers him right back down. Now he's going to try and get to work.
It's going to be pretty critical for Swider to get his escape here, so that it's just a 1-point deficit.
With the reversal, Marchok leads 2-0. Swider is up on his feet, and Marchok brings him right back down.
Well, that's scary when big guys start going that high up in the air.
And Marchok sucks him back as Swider stands up.
Swider's got about 30 seconds to get his 1 point here. But in the meantime, he's carrying Marchok's weight, which is not insubstantial, and that's going to start wearing him down. And Swider has a heck of a gas tank, but you can only spend so much time underneath before it takes an effect.
Right. 27 seconds left in the second period, as you can see. Swider beat Marchok 4-3 last week at Glenbard North. Marchok leads 2-0 here. . And back they come to the center with 17 seconds left to go. And Swider is out.
That was a big escape right there with 10 seconds to go. I was expecting a little bit more fireworks out of this match. They've been a little cautious with each other. Okay, now Swider has to do it again. He gets to go back down for the third period, and he needs to do it again to tie this up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. He's up on his feet again, and he's out. So it is 2-2.
Oh, that was a really nice trip on the part. Wow, that was a beautiful trip on Marchok's part. It's a shame for Marchok that it was right on the edge because it kept him from finishing it, but that was a beautiful
he did get
trip.
The two.
They did give the two. All right.
He did get the two, so no opportunity for back points, of course, being on the edge, but Marchok regains the lead. It's 4-2.
That was a pretty move.
And
they did warn.
Well, stall warning, and the escape makes it 4-3.
Well, that stalling warning for not taking action enough when he was standing behind him has the potential to have some effect here with just a 1-point lead. Although Marchok's doing a pretty good job of keeping moving forward. He hasn't shown anything yet that would actually get him called for stalling.
No, not as long as you're staying in the center. Under a minute left to go. 4-3 in favor of Marchok this time.
Well, Swider looks a little bit shell-shocked because he's not moving forward the way he needs to and the way he has in his prior matches.
Right, we haven't seen a whole lot of offense here. Doing a lot of reaching. Down under 25 seconds left to go. Marchok has
wrestled
completely neutralized whatever offense Swider has.
Marchok has wrestled a masterful match.
And there it is. A second state title for Josh Marchok of Schaumburg. Second period escape. Second period reversal. Third period takedown. Swider won 4-3 last week. Marchok wins 4-3 this week, and he is your state champion at 220.